So there's a new rat on the block, and it's the WZ-141-1. So if you're anything like me and you didn't have time to grind that battle pass, here's what you missed out on. And away we go! And yes, in case you're wondering, I did forget to set my ammo up correctly. Well, at least we got Hesh as a backup. It's fine. Ooh, somebody's shooting through the middle there. Let's see if I can get a spot. We do have scouting. Can I scout? Oh, I don't see anybody down there. I mean, whatever it is, I don't want to take it head on, but I am going this way. Let's just go slightly to the left there. So with the two recoilless guns on top of this, the 141 kind of reminds me of the one in the Japanese tech tree. Let me just rotate myself around here. It has really bad traverse. Hey, look at that. Very, very, very slow. So this is one of those kind of get set up and then forget about it type vehicles, because yeah, you're not getting that turret around quick. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. Ooh, he hasn't seen me. Okay, I think he's seen me now. Alright, let's get that. Nope. Okay. Wow, the separation between the barrels is more than I thought. I think we hit the ground there. And in comparison with the American recoilless rifles, these feel like they take longer to reload as well. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm just sort of reversing in the open and nobody's seen me yet. Okay, now time for the guns to move. I can hear an engine over that way, but I don't know what it is. There's definitely something down there. Hello? Come on, rotate, get it around. Ooh, he's seen me. Okay, so we have very, very little gun depression too. So, you know, getting guns on target, even harder than I thought. Right. Okay, quick fire extinguisher. So we have 3 crew? Or 2 crew? 3 crew, yeah. Okay, that's actually more than I was expecting on a vehicle this size. I genuinely thought this would be a 2 crew vehicle. It does feel really low to the ground. I don't know if it's just the camera angle, but it feels super duper low. Okay, I'm just gonna go over this way. Now, I did do a little bit of whoa, big lag spike there. So I did do a little bit of research into the 141, and apparently there was a version of this that had anti-tank missiles on the top. Like really, really small missiles, but they were anti-tank missiles. But I guess it was one of those project vehicles that never really went anywhere. Still, we have our comically large machine gun. Okay, is there somebody up there? I think somebody's up around this corner here. Oh, hello. Hello. Scout it. I know it looks like I'm aiming at the ground half the time when I'm scouting, but it's because you can see through things. So... oh, it's another one of the, oh, I don't even remember what they're called. Like, the, Somuas? I don't know. AMX something or other. It's a French oscillating tank is what it is. There's a lot of shooting going on around me. Oh, there's another one. What are you? Oh, it's an M41. Okay, can I do that? Okay, let's do that. There we go. It's a good thing we have 2 guns, so I needed to remove that wall. We are starting to run low on our heat rounds. Could be a problem here. You just gotta stay hidden. I see why people call this a rat tank, because it is. It's definitely a rat. Alright, somebody is right over the wall there. You see that red wall there? Somebody's right there. I can hear him. There he is! Oh, I didn't get the scout on him. Alright, let's go. Break through! And then run away. Because, yeah, you do not want to fight anything head on. Let's go. Okay, can we maybe surprise him a little bit by doing this? Hello! How you doing? Alright, we got his gunner and loader. And now we run away while we reload. Okay, that T-29 is dead. There's somebody right here. I don't think I can get to him, not without taking him head on. Oh, but he's not looking at me. Hello? How you doing? Oh, I hit the ground again. Yeah, shoot his barrel. It's not working. Okay, now he's shooting me with 50 cal. Alright, let's drop artillery on him. Oh, that's artillery coming to me now. Run, 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 run. And I'm dead. Wow. We are fragile. We are very fragile. Wait, the shrapnel was from all the way over there? Alright, let's use a backup. Let's go. I fixed my ammo loadout. Although this might be the wrong way to go. Okay, supposedly there's an enemy here. He was on the map briefly. He's not there now. Alright, let me just catch up to this guy over here. Because I want to point out, like, the size difference. Look at this 2S19. I mean, granted, these artillery pieces are huge, but, like, do you see the size difference? We are way smaller than it even looks like. I mean, already I can see this is gonna be, yeah, especially when it's covered in bushes and stuff, and it's because of how low profile it is. Yeah, this is gonna be something that's gonna be like hiding in corners, camping up on, maybe not ridge lines because it has not great gun depression, but definitely corners and all that sort of thing. It's just gonna be annoying to fight against. So you just don't see it half the time. But that being said, it's not great at reacting because you've got such bouncy guns. Oh, see, if I didn't have a teammate, I would have been dead right there. Absolutely dead. I missed my second shot, and my first shot didn't kill him. But it's just, yeah, you've got a little bit more space between the guns than a lot of the other recoilless users do, and then it turns so slowly. So you kind of have to use your hull to turn quite a lot of the time. It is very interesting to play, though. But I think this match is basically over. Oh, jeez. Hide. Scouted. And now we hide. Also, given that we were killed by shrapnel, I'm fairly confident that 50 cal and above will definitely go right through the armor of this. Ooh, hello. Yeah, that's kind of expected. Alright, Fields of Poland. Not a map that I particularly enjoy. I think it's got a fair few problems, but it'll work for this. I'm just going way out to the left because there's a nice, lovely forest line over here. Of course, I could have put a bunch of bushes on top of this and be my own camouflage, but I don't really like doing that. I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel, but to me it just feels a little bit, I don't know, unfun is the way to put it. You gotta be sneaky. Let's go all the way around. Alright, we're right at the very edge of the map. Oh, I see some shooting over from the sea point, so there's definitely somebody down there. Let's head over this way. Alright, there's the sea point. Oh, hello. That was a very loud bang. We'll use the house here for cover. Because, well, the bushes are great concealment. Concealment is not cover. And I kind of need cover if somebody's going to shoot at me. Okay, I can definitely see the shots coming from somewhere. Aha! There you are. It's a super Pershing. Is anybody on my immediate right? Somebody covered... Yeah, somebody captured the sea point. Hopefully this Pershing is completely unaware that I'm here. Oh yeah, he seems unaware. Alright, I'm gonna say it's about 400. There we go. Ooh, glancing. Okay, now he knows. Alright, critical hit. That's 3 crew down. And that's an assist. Perfect. Now to deal with whatever might have been on the sea point. Okay, they're pinging something. Is he here? I'm looking. Oh. Well, whatever it was is dead now. Now this is not the sort of tank you wanna... Ooh. Hello. Hello. What is it? Is that an M109? Quick, get the gun on target. Where are you going? Where are you going? That did no damage. Oh! I hit his gunner after he fired. The timing. Oh, it was so close. We are getting back in this fight. Back in it. Alright, where is it? Where is that howitzer? Is he still alive? Did I get a kill assist? No, I didn't. So he is still alive. Just don't know where. An M41 over there in the bushes as well, doing what I was doing. Oh, well, he's giving himself away by firing machine guns up in the air, but, you know. It's a little bit anti-stealth when you do that. There you are. I just saw it for the briefest of seconds. Did you guys see it? Because I saw it. Okay, it's over 1 kilometer away. Oh! Well, this is why you don't get caught in the open with these things. Ooh, we're on Kuban. I actually quite like this map. Mainly at low tiers, though. Higher tiers, it's hit or miss. There's lots of little hiding spots around this map. I'm just gonna see if I can get over to this ridge line over here without being seen. Quick look. Okay. I think we're okay. We're okay. Oh my god, look at that thing. Look at that gun. It's insane. It's literally, you're about to be destroyed by the compensator. Anyway. Like, yes, I know it's an SPG, but it's still funny. Okay, we scouted somebody down there. I don't know who. It said 400, so let's do 400. 400. And again. Yay, I'm helping. I'm moving with the team as a rat. This is very un-rat-like gameplay. Oh, you need help. I will help you. I will help you, my friend. Alright, let's go. Oh, tracer fire from that side. I need something flatter. I don't have the gun depression. It's kind of annoying. Like, I love playing the M50, which has 6 of these recoilless type guns, right? But not this. And it's really not just down to the gun. It is just the fact that that has more mobility and more versatility as far as its gun depression and gun positioning goes. There's somebody right there. This feels like... it feels heavy. And a little bit clunky to use by comparison. And I know, the M50 is tiny, but this is still, I guess it's the Chinese equivalent of that, and it's just not quite as good. Hello! Can I drop artillery on you? There we go. Oh, really? Oh, he was actually able to be hit. Okay. I thought he was... never mind. I thought he was just, like, out of the line of fire for our team, but I guess not. I got somebody pinging the map over here. What's going on? What is going on? Oh, no, there was somebody here. He's not here anymore. I will say, though, mobility-wise, this does move around very quickly, which is what you want. You can get into position very quickly. It's just I don't feel like there's as many positions it can make use of, if that makes sense. Alright, let's see if I can do this right here. Never mind, I'm gonna take a dive. I feel like... oh no, I don't even know what that is. Absolutely no idea, but he is looking down this way, which of course means I can go up this way. Oh, this way is open to me. Let's go up. Whoa! That was a huge bomb. Big bada boom. Just epically huge bomb. What is down there? Alright. Yeah, I don't want any of that. All those SPAAs are scary. Let's go here. Oh! He saw me. That's why you don't peek the same direction twice. So the WZ-141. Did you miss out on much if you missed this battle pass? Maybe a little. And that's really only because in the Chinese tech tree, I don't think you have that many of these recoilless type vehicles that you can kind of use. And that's if you like these recoilless guns. I know some people don't. I personally do like them, but I don't like the vehicle that this is on. I just kind of feel like this is a little bit too clunky to use. The turret swivels around way too slowly for my liking, and it doesn't really have much gun depression. Like, even over the sides, because I know you can have sometimes different gun depression depending on the vehicle. This is kind of the same all around, which is, look at that. I mean, it's not great. So there are a lot of positions where some of the recoilless tanks can use it, and I'm going to compare it to mainly recoilless tanks and not all of the rat tanks in general. But I just feel like this can't really use those positions as well as some of the others. Now, granted, the heat rounds are still devastating, and you can take on tanks way more powerful than you are just because of that. But it does also mean that you have to get in position, know the maps well enough, and use those positions to your advantage as quickly as possible, and hope you don't get caught off guard. Given the nature of War Thunder, I mean, sometimes tanks sneak up on you and you just don't hear them, they don't make noise. So it's one of those things where if you get a good enough spot, you can really make it work. If you don't, it's a struggle. But the advantage it does have is that a lot of these recoilless tanks punch way above their weight, so they're a little bit more resilient as far as things like up tiers go. So if you get up tiered, it's not going to be as big of a deal as it is in some other vehicles. Looking squarely at the Tiger 2s there, where an up tier can be quite painful. This doesn't struggle that much, and it wouldn't. It's the same as the Ontos or the M50, and it's going to be the same as things like the Japanese Type 60. So that's my thoughts on the WZ-141-1. It's hard to say if you should get it or not, because I mean the Battle Pass is going to be ending soon enough, and you're either going to get it or you're not going to get it. But I'd say you kind of didn't miss out on that much if you didn't get it. There are better tanks out there, but if you needed something like this for grinding out the Chinese tech tree, then it's not a bad tank. It's not, like, overall, all the negative points I mentioned about it, you can kind of get around them. It's not that bad. But of course, let me know what you think about the WZ-141 in the comments. Did you get it? Did you miss out? Let me know. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and of course subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. My name is Panzer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.